Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda, the Lioness
Still tough to listen to.
That was a beatdown.
That was a beatdown of epic proportions.
Goodness
when
gracious.
you get that. But then we hear the news today.
Okay.
Looks like Ronda's got a new nutritionist.
Right.
Maybe going to get her body right.
Okay.
Although her body looked like it was in good shape. That's the part. Can you get the mind right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest concern. We also heard Stephanie McMahon. She was on ESPN, and she's basically said, we'd love to have Ronda Rousey go into our neck of the woods. That she'd be a perfect match. And you figure that might actually be a pretty good match.
For sure.
But I guess the question is, what does she do next?
Yeah, the move has to be WWE.
Whoa.
That seems like that is the right move. She doesn't really have much equity as it pertains to the UFC.
What?
Come on, man.
She doesn't have equity?
She got beat down
the
in 48 seconds for the second time in a row.
She's
the
still
fight
the
before that.
greatest fighter of all time.
She
in the
has
women's
looked like a
division.
shell of herself. Nobody wants to see her in WWE, in UFC. Excuse me. Time out. Listen to me. She can go to WWE and make some money, maybe get her confidence back, but at least get a check and still come back to the UFC. Hold on. If she gets beat down in the UFC again, which we have no reason to believe it will be any different than what we saw from Holly Holm and Amanda Nunes, then she lessens what she can do in the WWE.
No, she doesn't.
Because after she gets beat down a third time, I don't even want to see her in the WWE.
I don't know if you know this, but that's fake. The WWE isn't real. So it doesn't matter if she loses 10 fights in a row in the UFC.
Yes, it does, because
when
if we know you're a bum, we don't want to see you in WWE.
Like CM Punk, right? CM Punk, he can go back to wrestling tomorrow. Nobody cares he got wiped out in the UFC. It doesn't matter because that's the real stuff. You're doing the scripted stuff. She can always go do that. That's the way I look at it. So get the nutritionist. Go ahead and maybe get yourself a better trainer and figure out how to not stand and exchange with these women that are destroying you on the feet. Figure out what made you great. Right. Figure out a way to go back to your base, which is judo, and become the dominant women's champion that you once were.
See, we can't really talk to you about Ronda Rousey.
Why?
Because when we talk to you, it's like rose-colored glasses. Understand, if you were to go to the WWE, you would like to have some type of aura. You would like to have some type of mystique.
She has an aura. It's Ronda Rousey.
That's what she knockout brings. Aura. She has a has-been aura. She has a washed
She has that
aura.
right now. Right? That's what you're telling me right now. So what's different? What's different if she fights one more time and happens to lose? But, oh my goodness, what if she won? What all of a sudden if Ronda Rousey was able to go ahead and look good again in the octagon? And then when she went to the WWE, she'd be going on what you're talking about, on a high note, going with some equity, as you said.
The only way I could see that possibly working out is if you throw her a ringer, throw her some type of lower level fighter, just give her somebody that she could beat. Because when she hadn't fought for like a year after Holly Holm, we
were like, gave her the Lioness.
Yeah, we were like, but she's still Ronda Rousey. Yeah. So, she still deserves a shot immediately to go for a championship fight.
That's true.
But she's not ready to compete at that level. So maybe you just toss her, a cupcake, so to speak, like they do in college football. Give her a cupcake.
I'll tell you this. When I hear nutritionist, it does not necessarily mean to me that she's going back into the octagon.
Hands down.
Because that could be for the WWE.
For sure.
Because, that's not easy either. I mean, I kid, it's scripted, but you still have to go do the work.
Yeah.
And you got to go on the road, and you got to do all the moves.
But, she wants to act, though. Like, isn't that
That's
the
acting.
TV show? Right.
That's acting.
That's why she should go to the WWE, because she's on the acting kick.
Not yet, Ronda. One more fight at least in the octagon, if not two.